Atheism and agnosticism are dead-end religions in terms of your accuracy and how good of decisions you're going to make, political decisions. You're going to find yourself making the wrong political decisions as long as you're an atheist or agnostic. I really don't like it when people are atheists, and I would try to discourage somebody from being an atheist. Agnosticism, I don't have a problem with, because that just means you don't want to talk about it. But atheists, people who... Now, there's lots of different people who have different definitions of atheism, but an atheist is somebody who tells you, who knows that there is no God. And you have to believe that there's a God, or else you're not going to have faith. We need to have faith. That's the only way we can actually move forward. You have to kind of, be able to close your eyes and step forward through the fog in a mindset that you're going to trust the benevolence of other people, and trust that our natural flow of our society is upwards, like a bubble finds the light, goes naturally, moves upward. I got the idea to do this video because I've been watching the Young Turks, and that guy Cenk is an agnostic, and he was against Ron Paul's idea of campaign finance. Said that you need to make laws against campaign finance, and I don't think you do need to make laws against campaign finance. As long as you shed light on people and they know who the right candidate for president is, then they're going to vote for the right person. You don't need to start putting restrictions on how much money people can get. But that whole idea of where you have to put restrictions on each other, I think that comes from people not having faith. But if you have faith, if your general idea, philosophy about the world that you carry around with you all day, every day, is that I guess you don't, you could be well off if you look at history, and you can see just objectively in history that we all move forward. We all move upward. Our society gets better and improves over time. But the fundamental truth of the matter is that we all move upwards and forward because that's the natural flow of our souls. And our souls, we live in this world, and we're reincarnating in this world over and over, and making this world a better place, because all of our souls are getting more and more wiser, older, more knowledgeable, more filled with light and knowledge and truth. And if you can, it takes a leap of faith in order to get to the next step. If we just had faith in people, like the people in the Middle East who have backwards religious ideas about stuff, and if we realize the only reason that they do that stuff, cutting off girls' noses and ears for hanging out with the wrong kid, or constantly are at war with each other, the Sunni versus the Shia and all this stuff. If we realize that the only reason they do that is from their own lack of faith, their own ignorance, and the fact that we all get to reincarnate and live forever, and rise up into many different levels of heaven, get to be aliens flying around in spaceships to other planets one day. And it's not just one life, and then, if you're not Muslim, you go to hell, and then if you are Muslim, you get to go to heaven, or the place where there's 700 virgins to one man if you kill yourself. If they realized all that, they wouldn't be warring. So we just need to have faith in them and bring them light, bring them education. We don't have to bring them destruction. I mean, fundamentalist Christians, I think, are some of the people responsible for trying to attack the Muslims too, because they don't bow down to their Jesus. So that is that's destructive too. But it comes down to our fundamental philosophy is we need to have an accurate fundamental philosophy of the world, of spiritual religion, where we believe that in God, that we believe that the whole universe is this one alive being. I don't mean God as in the aliens, some dude with the beard up on top of the throne and sky, but we believe in God, like the earth. The whole universe is this creature, and everything in it is alive. The suns is alive, the earth is alive, rocks are alive, waterfalls have little spirits that dwell in them and move around. Little spirits inhabit stuff. We are the little spirits inhabiting life, human bodies over and over again and growing, and that's what the natural flow of stuff of life is. It's to grow and evolve. But you can only grow and evolve if you realize we're all part of the same organism, so we nurture each other. And going over there and attacking Iran isn't nurturing. We're just a cancer snuffing them out. They're not. It would only work if the whole rest of the world were against it. Like we all voted for it. But if we don't, then they're not. We're not respecting their right to free will. We're all individual beings, individual kings with our own free will that we need to respect, and we need to let. That's why the aliens don't land. They're letting us unravel our own free will, our own destiny, and that's what we need to be doing with the Iranians. One reason they may be going in there is to protect everybody else from nuclear bomb, but I don't think the Iranians are going to attack us. They're only making that because they're afraid we're going to attack them, because we attacked all those other countries. So we need to have faith. And if you think that we're just this mechanical accident, it's going to be harder for you to realize that we are designed to actually evolve.